Let us begin here before I find something else that I have to fix. Uh, so, last week you guys started off by being ambushed by Dusclops and Dusk Noir, and a Dusk Noir rather. Uh, and that took up, I think, most of the episode, because then after that you guys just headed south to Faldor, uh, did some and some also not shopping, depending on who you are, because totally not Trats was in town. And I think that's about it. I think the only other thing is that you guys decided you're heading straight to Tetsu's workshop rather than going to Meteorite Mountains first. If that assumption is correct.
Yeah, it seems all right.
Considering you're like that, so I don't believe. Oh yes. 1 second. Let me just check something real quick. Yes, you had. I don't think you guys did it, so you can roll a daily training because you did sleep for the night before you head to his forge in the morning.
Okay.
So do that while I see what the weather is. Oh, uh, uh, I'll assume that's that. Well, that place isn't having a fun time right now. Because what's that for that area? Just out of curiosity for myself. Yes, I see. Okay, well, nothing, it's just a nice. What is that? What did I roll? 28. It's just a slightly windy day today.
Okay.
But meanwhile, in this in the actually that's the summer area, not the spring area. But meanwhile, in the summer area, they have a heat wave going on.
Okay.
Well, we're fine. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Uh, so before you reached his forge, because you're kind of like uh, halfway there, anyways. Uh, someone just roll me a D100.
I got
Just to see if you get into an encounter.
74.
See if you get into an encounter, which I don't think that is before you reach his forge. So that you're there. So that'd be about we'll say about 7 hours to reach his thing. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's about 2 o'clock by the time you reach his forge. And uh, uh, Brad, roll a D100 and just specify high or low.
Okay.
Just to see if high or low before you.
I'm going to say hi.
All right. I am. Oh, you know what? Did I? I bet you I didn't.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. The area around Tetsu's Forge, when you reach it, looks like it has been repaired, so to speak, since the last time you were here, where Heatran was burning the grass around the area. Which I believe was the last time you were here. Just give me a second because I want to just check something really quick. Where the fuck is he? Make sure I actually have these tokens. I know I have the most of them, but I know I have you three. Do I have? I don't. Okay, I'll have to go make that token. I definitely. I don't think I have that. I don't. And I definitely don't have that. Okay. While I'm getting some quick tokens here, because I knew there was also something I'm forgetting. I did everything else. You guys reach his forge. I guess I can just. I guess I can pull you guys to it. If I think I archived it again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's make sure. No. Let's see. And you guys are coming from over this way. I'm going to. Why didn't that update? Freaking Roll20 is giving me problems because, of course, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty standard, unfortunately.
Alright, I will just drag you here because you are here anyways. Ignore those two, they are not actually there. I have so many tokens on this map that I can't tell what's hidden and what isn't.
Fair enough.
So yes. What do you do?
I mean, does there seem to be like any one slash thing around?
From where you guys come in, you can see that the shutter door that he has in front of his forge is currently closed.
Hmm. I mean, I'll walk up to the front door and knock, I suppose.
Okay.
Is there another door around? Like I can go see if that door is open.
You know that since you guys have been around here long enough that this is the only door into his house.
Okay.
You knock on the door, Buster, and then 5 minutes go by, and there's no answer. Do you do anything after that?
We don't have his phone number, do we?
Uh, you do not.
Okay.
You don't even know if he actually even has a Pokedex that has a phone on it. I mean, most likely it does, but regardless, you don't even know.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean,
Buster, give me a
should
perception
we
check when
keep
you
hanging
knock.
around or
Actually,
should
Buster, you know
we?
what? Give me a perception check when you knocked on the door.
Oh, okay. Not great.
Okay, yeah. 5 minutes go by. You don't hear anything.
Well, should we hang around or do you guys think that we should go somewhere else and like, wander around a bit first and then
Um,
come back maybe?
we can try seeing if he's in Meteorite City. We can head up there.
Yeah, I'd be all right with that.
Have to go through the mountains.
Rio, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we could go for a little walk, come back. Whew.
All right. Well, in that case, I guess let's go
Yeah,
wandering.
let's
Buster, as soon as you start
go.
walking away from the door, you hear the door start jiggling and the door handle start jiggling.
Wait a second.
It's a,
Then, if you're still standing by the door, you hear several latches and locks being uh, coming off of the door.
Okay. Hey, turns out he might be
okay.
here.
And
I
and
guess he might
then
be here.
indeed he comes walking out of the door like, oh God, what time is it? Who's there? What do you want?
What time is it?
It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Oh,
Yeah, he says, "What time is it?" And Rio's like, points up at the sun.
hi Tetsu.
Rio's
Where
like,
were
Oh,
you
it's
walking
a little
into
after
the house?
midday.
oh, it's you guys. Hey, what's going on? I've been up all night working on something. You see, he has really big bags under his eyes, like he was just woken up from you knocking on the door.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry. Did you like need some more rest or anything?
yeah.
He starts thinking for a second. Let's see.
I don't know. Tetsu seems more like the coffee kind of person than more rest,
Uh,
Rio says.
he's like, let's see. I went to bed at around then. Nah, I got like 5 hours in. I'll be good.
So
Okay.
that definitely sounds like a
Actually,
coffee is
wait,
what
how
it
long would
took.
it actually be? One, two. Three, oh no, I was like, he's just like, no, I got like 8 hours in. I'm good.
All right, man. You say so.
What's up?
Okay.
What can I do for?
Well, I mean, we just kind of wanted to see how things were going, what you were up to, and if you were interested in a battle.
He thinks, oh, if it's that now, I'll have to deliver that. I'll have to start traveling to reach there before tomorrow to hand that off. I can do one. I'm kind of busy after that though.
You can do one. All right. Well, guys, what are we thinking?
What are we thinking?
Do you want to fight him first, or
You want to do this a
I mean, it's
fun
what we're
way?
here to do.
uh,
What's the fun way?
oh, okay.
We're gonna have to go downstairs anyways because I'm not battling out here.
Okay.
What's wrong with the great outdoors?
Don't you have a battle arena in front of your house?
He looks around. Does it look like I have one?
Did you
Well,
want
you
it?
just have a clearing of trees you could put it right
Yeah, I mean,
there.
there's enough space.
It's like, yeah, but
Alright,
that's boring. Follow me.
yeah.
And I would just drag you all. Uh, Rio would know this, but he drags you all to the basement where he has like a small like computer setup and stuff set up to like the PC and stuff
Mhm.
that he had temporarily. He had his Magnazone powering,
Mhm.
and he says, "I'm gonna have to actually use my spare power that Neodium has been giving for me. Uh, just give me a second." He flicks some switches on like a computer desk that he has, and he's like, "Okay, how much power do I got?" That's enough for one. And then he pushes a button on his computer, and then to the left in like the wall, which you're already underground, so uh, a sliding door opens up to another staircase that looks like it goes downwards even further.
Hmm. This is quite an elaborate setup you got here.
I've been here long enough.
Yeah, seems that way.
Most of this I had to get someone else to do for me. I'm not really the tech type of person, but I know enough.
Fair enough.
Uh, and then he walks you down uh, basically a spiral staircase, and he uh,
Excuse me.
goes to a there is a door that leads to looks to be into like a completely dark room, but you do hear odd sounds coming from inside of it.
Odd sound.
Uh, all of you can roll me before he. Not that it will matter, but you can if you want to be, big boy person and recognize it. You can roll me a. What would it be in this case? I'm thinking streetwise is probably the only thing in this case. Uh,
In-
yeah, I know what
investigate.
streetwise. Yeah, I know streetwise would probably be the best. I don't think history would really help in this case.
What
Okay.
about investigate, like Kaz suggested? Is that
Well,
possibly
investigate. He
help?
would have to be able to, see and interact with.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got a 6.
Right? You don't know what that sound is. Brad actually knows what that sound is. Rio, do you care?
What sound?
Make a streetwise check.
Oh yeah, I guess I am trained in that now. Or was it something else I got trained? No, it is streetwise. Not great.
Uh, that's not quite good enough. Just a bit
Sure.
short. Brad, you
I mean,
know it's
might
a
as well
Pokemon
just
for sure.
lucky accessory.
Okay.
Uh, would that be 21 then in that
Mhm.
case? Yeah, okay. You
Yeah.
both recognize it to be the skittering sounds of a smaller Pokemon. I think. Is it a small?
Okay.
Is it small? Hold on.
My brain is saying Meltan, but I highly doubt that.
No, it sounds like it's like a weird skittering sound, not a
If
whatever the
it
heck
if it were
Meltan makes.
Meltane, he would have to have made it because I had to do that for my game because it's not actually in the book by default.
Sure is, and I definitely didn't.
I mean, it's very easy to do. You just take their base stats off the Bulbapedia and divide them
Oh
by
yeah,
10.
I did that.
That's work though, and I don't like work. Anyways,
You just
uh,
ignore a 0, my guy.
again, it's work, and I don't want to do work.
Yeah.
He flicks on the light. You know it's the sound of a Pokemon. You're not 100% sure what Pokemon it is, but it has to be very small because when he flicks on the light, you don't see it. At least not right away. So
Hmm.
I will bring you to here. And he flicks on the light, and you see the floor beneath the gym arena. So the gym arena itself, so anything in the white outline of the gym is normal at what a gym would be, but anything
Hmm.
outside of that is all made of metal. And
Okay.
around the outside of the gym, there is just scrap piles of metal everywhere.
Geez, Tetsu, how about cleaning up your battle arena once in a while?
He's like, he points to the actual arena. He's like, well, those are supposed to be there. And you see in the arena here, there's actually like giant like scrap spikes coming out of the arena, or more like they're like been placed onto the arena.
Okay.
but all outside here, outside of like these squares here is it's metal, and then it goes down. So it would be like this is all on like the same level,
Hmm.
and then down here where all the scrap piles, it would be uh like 2 squares down. And you guys are coming out.
Okay.
You guys are coming out from out here, and there's like a metal made stairway that goes out to the field. There is not really any seating per se.
Hmm. That's fine.
And all of you now can make me a perception check. Now that the lights are on.
Okay.
Perception check. Ah, non-natural 20.
I'm not usually good at streetwise and perception, but
All right, Rio. No matter what if you even can use lucky accessory to that, it won't matter. That will not be high enough. But Buster and Brad,
I do have a +1.
that still won't be enough, because they are small creatures hiding in the midst of the scrap as they're wandering around it. But Buster and Brad, you notice that there are Durant, probably
Okay.
four or five of them, maybe, just wandering around the scrap piles.
Okay. I wonder if they
They do
like
not seem. They
chew
do
up
not
and
seem like
process
they
the
are
metals
eating.
anymore.
They don't seem like they're eating the scrap. They seem to like be moving it,
Hmm.
and then like they seem to be moving like the more usable, if you could know what that is, scrap. But then there's like a tiny piece of like just scrap that like wouldn't do anything. They probably are eating that.
Right.
Like, and he notices that you notice them. He's like, "Oh, don't mind them. I caught them because when I have this much scrap lying around, good to have help keeping it organized,
Yeah, makes sense to
or
me.
and like
okay.
getting rid of all the stuff that's unusable to make stuff for smelting and stuff."
Yeah, makes sense.
Um, at the other end of the thing, there is a door, uh, a double door. So like I made it 3 wide, but like in like this square, there's like a double door that goes into a room that looks or goes into something behind it because there's no windows at the back of the thing. And he walks basically straight up and is like, "Just give me a second, I'll be right back."
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have seen Durant or not, but you can scan them if you wish.
Let me check. We have not.
Okay. He goes into the back. He opens up the doors. Brad, with that uh, nat 20, you can see that it goes into a hallway with 3 doors in it. One at the very end of a hallway, and then 2 on the sides. Um, Up to you what you want to do while you're waiting for him to do whatever it is he's doing, if anything. Yes? No?
I'll just wait for him, I guess.
Buster? Rio?
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check out the Durants and see what they're up to, but yeah.
They just seem to be moving like usable scrap into like specific piles, and then not not usable scrap into other piles, which is probably what they're going to be eating.
Right.
Like, because I believe they are. They're actually carnivores and not metalvores, which is interesting.
Yeah, they don't eat metal. I don't think.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought they did.
that's what
I
I
don't think
thought
any of
too.
their
They're,
dex entries say as much. I'll check though.
yeah, I thought one of their Pokedex entries said that,
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought as
Two,
well.
actually.
Well,
Attacking
regardless if it's
groups
not,
cover
they
the.
are moving around the scrap into different piles.
Yeah, they don't eat it. They actively plate themselves in metal.
okay.
All right. Well, regardless, that is what they are doing. I actually legit thought that they were eating it. I must be thinking of something else.
No, that's reasonable. No, yeah, I would have thought so too, but no, it never says that. They just plate themselves in armor. Unfortunately, it's not exactly the best strat since the one thing that eats them is not bothered by that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, a ping will go out to each of your Pokedex phone things, uh, asking you for permission to temporarily, for one time only, install something.
Brr.
Mm,
There isn't malware.
does the program have a name?
Uh, uh, the program's name is just called uh, Random Selector, is what it's basically called.
That
Oh,
sounds heinous.
If you want to know if it has anything in it, you would have to roll programming, I would assume.
Yeah, which I don't think any of us are trying to. Also, like, I don't think it's an option to just pop the code up of this thing.
Yeah, probably
Anyway,
not.
except
Well, that
I'm
would be an
gonna
engineer. That would
roll.
be an engineering check if that was the case.
Oh,
Um, I mean, he said he was gonna go back and do something. This is probably it.
97% certainty. Either he's doing it or something
so
interesting is about to happen, so it's fine.
so he was sending that thing to us
As
through
far
our.
as you,
I
as
would
far
have
as
to
you know,
assume so.
Okay.
and then you will overhear. He comes back to the door. Is like, "Hey, did you get the thing?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, cool. Just accept it. It'll delete off of your Pokedexes after you've used it once.
Okay.
Like,
Sounds
it'll
good.
delete everything.
No, delete the program that I'm putting on it.
Okay.
At least that's what I was told, but I've tested it, so yes.
Okay.
And then it he waits for you. He's looking at like his Pokedex, waits for to see that all three of you have entered into this app and accepted it. And then he says, "All right. Oh God, where is it? He's looking around for something, and he's like, uh, is what looks to one of the Durant. It's like, hey, you guys didn't touch that TV thing, did you? The Durant just
What?
looks at him, goes back to gathering scrap. He's like, well, that wasn't helpful. Uh,
He's like, so are
uh,
these like invasive or are they just chilling?
I mean, I caught them.
Okay, so they are like
They're
gears.
they're just uh, their balls are in the back there.
Yeah, they're just kind of yelling. Fair enough. Good for them.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Uh, And he's like, okay, crap. Well, I'm gonna have to do this on my thing then. And he pushes a button, and then all of your Pokedexes, random numbers from 1 to 100 appear on your phone.
Okay.
And the winner of said thing is Rio.
Oh,
All right. Kick his ass.
And he says, all right.
What was that about?
He looks to you and looks to Buster and Brad. Is like, I don't really have anywhere for you guys to, sit or stand, really.
Not a problem.
Oh, do you have? Can we watch it on like a TV in your house, like a
No,
monitor?
not really. My thing is all like almost pretty basic computer hardware. There's no cameras or anything in here because you have to do several things to get here. And also, if you came down here and you were with me and you were intruding, my Pokemon would be attacking you.
Right.
Okay.
Because, people try and steal my shit when I'm not here.
Really?
Okay.
Surprised anyone comes out here.
Well, I have
I mean,
an
it's also
idea.
just rude.
So me and Buster will just go upstairs in his house. And not
He doesn't have a camera system, so you won't be able to watch from up
We,
there.
we can just stand like
Well,
next to
see-
Rio in the little box there, right?
Yeah, you can stand in behind him on
Yeah, let's just do that.
like behind here.
Well, I had an idea. Maybe I could go upstairs in the house and turn on my heat seeker so I could watch it that way.
If you want, it'll be hard to tell what the hell is going on.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll just do it. Like, well, what did Buster say? We were just gonna stand there.
Yeah, we can just like stand in the box here next to Rio is what I was figuring.
Oh,
Rio,
yeah.
please heal all your Pokemon
I'll
to full
just do that,
HP.
I guess.
Sure.
Heal all your Pokemon to full HP because one of them is almost dead.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Lance, you are not correct.
Can I go and pet
Viper.
one of the giraffes?
Kind of hard to pet an ant.
Or try
Also,
to?
metal.
Soothe check.
Okay.
And now I didn't have. Give me a second. I need to go get 3 tokens real quick. What am I missing under here? Well, I actually need to get a 4th one, but that's okay. Surprised I don't have this token. Close some things I have open because apparently it takes a while for things to open. And I also need. Right. I spelled that wrong, but I don't care.
That seems on brand.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And save that to my desktop. Save that to my desktop. Save that to my desktop. Rio, actually, while I'm doing this, Send out who are you sending out first?
Good question. I'll roll it. 6. That's Wallace. Wallace, what's your overland speed? Faster than I thought it was.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, but good luck and kick his ass.
Function.
Just give me 2 seconds to make these few tokens that I didn't make because I thought I had them, but I don't.
Let's see. For cute charm reasons, I need to know the genders of Pokemon that are sent out.
You need to know the does he have rivalry or something?
Cute charm.
Ah, I see. Okay, we'll worry about that if I do physical damage to you. Which will
It's not
most
physical
likely
damage.
happen, but
I'm not actually sure. It doesn't say a contact. It just says when damage is dealt.
that makes no sense for like.
When a Pokemon of the opposite gender attack a Pokemon with cute charm, yeah, they become infatuated after the damage is dealt.
That's
Trigger
so-
ability once per
that
day.
is so
Yeah, it doesn't
weird.
require contact.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it does require contact in the games, but like whatever.
I'll grab these.
I imagine the change was because it's a freaking daily ability on like going off every time it can in the games.
Hub up. Hub up. Hub up. And right. Now, excuse me while I go. Actually, no. Who am I sending out first? I can fix their sizes. Let's see. Who is he gonna send out first? He is gonna send out. You know what? He'll send out the middle. Who's the middle? Yes, that is the middle. Okay, that's interesting. What is the size on that? Is it just medium? It sure is. Okay. He is going to send out. And add Wallace's speed, by the way.
Sure. 1 second. I don't imagine it's high. Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't think that's a thing. 1 second. I just want to see what this. Ah.
Aegislash is non-gendered, I imagine.
Aegislash can be 50-50.
What? You know what? I don't even want to know.
So I will. I don't think I gave him. I did not. So let me just do that real quick in the background, and I'll let you know when it happens. What is Wallace? Is Wallace male or female?
Male.
Oh. All right. His speed. Okay. He is obviously starting in his defense form.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm pretty sure stat change is only it's only damage dice. Okay. So he is going to start off by using Probably that. I didn't write in all their moves and stuff because of specific reasons. But I know basically what all the moves that they have are. I'm just checking something. Okay, yeah, because he's in the stance. That's what that is. I just want to see. I just don't remember what this move specifically does. Yes, he actually is going to do that. He is going to use Automize.
Or that's a move. That's a speed up?
That is a 2 combat stage speed up, and he is now considered a 1 weight class lower.
Sure. 2 combat stages bring his speed up to 30. No, that I think it'll come up immediately. Anything else?
Wait, would it be up to 30 or would it be higher than 30? I don't actually know. I can't do math.
30 is exactly what it would be.
Okay. Yep, that is its turn.
Okay.
Let me put his HP in so at least you can see it. But yeah, go ahead.
What's the range on this? Not very far. Okay. Waddle over here. And water pulse. No missed accuracy. No missed damage. No confusion either, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. 1 second, I just need to make sure I read this ability correctly. I believe that's only if he gets hit with a physical move, right? Oh, right, if it's... Okay, right. Yeah, that will hit, because that's...
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Where is the... Because that's what he needs. Yeah, no, he doesn't. There's no way he'd have enough for that. So that is going to be 59 damage to him. He's in his defense form right now, so he takes considerably less damage from that. Oops. I don't know why I did that. So you do... Why does that look weirdly...
Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot about type attacks. That should be 1 more point of damage.
You messed it up. Okay, let's see. What is he gonna do?
2 points of damage. Anyway.
Anything else? You gonna find
No, that's all.
100 more points and more damage for some reason?
That'd be nice, but no, we're good.
Okay, he is going to have Aegis Slash. What is he gonna have Aegis Slash do? I don't think he ever did see one. So Rio, high or low in his favor?
Low.
So let's say that. Okay. He does not know. He's not ever seen actually a Milotic before.
Neat. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
So he is going to... Does he want to use Steal move or a ghost move? Actually, I think he only has one ghost move. Yeah. I believe that can. Can that even miss? It can, but it is. Yeah. Yeah, he is going to switch in to attack mode and pass through you while doing Shadow Sneak. It's a 2 to hit normally.
Is it special or physical?
Physical.
Let me check Wallace's defenses.
You would need a 6
We're gonna,
to miss.
yeah, we're gonna pull out the coin flips. That was not the right letter. Oh, come on. It misses.
All right. Q-Charm has to make contact, or actually deal
Yeah,
damage.
it has
the
to deal
door.
damage, correct.
Okay. All right. He misses you then.
Let me check the frequency on that, but I believe that's dailies. Not a singular daily, mind you. Look out. Where are you? Look out. Yeah. It's daily plus every 10 levels. So that is 1 out of 4 for the day. All right. Is that all?
Yep.
You haven't moved the turn on or something. Anyway. We're gonna put up an aqua ring.
Aegis Slash is a new Pokemon for us.
Oh, neat.
It is, because even though a certain someone of you does have one, you couldn't scan it through the old photo.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. He is going to have Aegislash turn around and I'm pretty sure this is a battle move, isn't it? Sure is. Wait, does he have... You know, he doesn't have Secret. Secret, I'm pretty sure, is something else, even though they do the same amount of damage. I guess they do just different stuff. Hmm. One. Oh. 4, 5, and then that would be 6. Okay. He is going to turn around and gonna pass through you again.
Okay.
This time using Night Slash.
Interesting. I believe that can't miss.
Night Slash can miss, but it is only a 2 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, and it hits for what damage?
It is going to hit you. Now I have to ask you, those of you who are both ace trainers and type aces, basically Buster. Do you?
I'm a type ace.
Yeah, but I need also ace trainers as well. Because doesn't really say, but I assume you've been adding in the type attack bonus from type ace, and then the regular attack bonus also from
Yeah, of course.
ace trainer together, right?
Yeah, but only
I'm sorry, but only what? You cut out at the last second there.
The type-based one only applies if it's the right type, which this isn't.
Yeah, it is.
He's a dark type ace?
No, that's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I was real confused there for a second.
I also was confused, but that's my own fault. But yes, yes. So no, he would only get. Oh God, what is it specifically for that? At just a second. So it would be specifically. Okay, it's specifically both of those, meaning it's an additional. I'm just typing out how much it is correctly here. That's an additional of that. Okay, so that would be. Also, your Q charm can go off if you want, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Let's see that damage.
What does Q charm specifically do in here to just make him infatuated?
Infatuation, yeah.
Let's see. 8 plus 10 is its base, plus that, because of him being a thing.
Slash has a damage roll? What the frick move am I thinking of?
What? I don't know what you're thinking of.
What's that one move that just does damage equal to your level? Nightshade.
Yeah, Nightshade. That's also a ghost type move, so that would... Yeah, anyways. And his attack is...
I mean, it's not like Wallace is a normal type. Anyway. Yeah, we'll pop the Q charm.
Alright. Wallace takes 61 minus his defense.
Gross. Okay, sorry, was just calculating how much Aqua Ring is.
So
61 minus defense is okay.
In the end, that would be
46.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of his turn, he heals for another 7 question mark.
No, it's
6.
Healing. It's rounded down. It's not rounded up.
Sure.
Everything is rounded down.
Okay. Assuming that's all for him, yeah?
Yep.
Dragon Pulse. Yep.
He is going to use Detect and switch into defense mode. Because stat chains and stat change is when he uses an intercept, he switches his stances. So your attack misses. He can't do anything on his turn, so it's immediately Wallace's turn again. But he is now in defense instead of attack.
Water Pulse.
Jesus Christ.
And he's confused.
Hold on.
Oh, you gotta roll the infatuation to see if he could even block. Oh no, it's only when you do the move targeting the infatuation target, so you're good.
Nope. Yeah, because he's nothing to do with you. So, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but he's not gonna do another thing like he can do. So he's just gonna take that to the chin. But because now he is in defense mode, so it's fine. He won't take as much.
Total 68 plus confusion.
Yeah. 20 heals it that, right? When he rolls that, right?
Confusion is cured on a 16 to 20.
Okay. Let me just take away his HP first. So that's 68. So that's that much. All right, well, let's see if he can do something because of confusion. Nope,
no,
he hits
himself.
Double stab, right?
Correct, double stab.
I gotta think. Actually, no, I can just do this. So what would that be? Because it would be. Oh wait. Yeah, he would take. No, he would take that much. All right. Well, it's Wallace's turn. He hit himself in confusion.
Nice. We'll hit him with a twister.
1 second.
I will want to
That
move on over here.
that will hit. I'm pretty sure because
I'd be impressed if he had a +10.
I would be too, but he does not. So that is going to hit him. That's actually that doesn't matter. All right. And he takes that much damage from it. Let's see if he gets out of confusion. 14.
He doesn't get out of it, but he can act normally.
Excellent.
Before using any move, if it's going to target me, he has to roll infatuation.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying. I just want to see how much.
Oh, I forgot to heal 6 from Water Veil. There we go.
Times is that much HP. Okay. He will attack you. So what do I have to roll? How much do I need to get?
D20.
Pretty sure.
On a 1 to 10, he can't target me. On an 11 to 19, he acts normally. He can act normally. On a 20, he's cured.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a 20 to cure. It is going to go up to you. I need to see if this is a pass move or not. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, he's just going to do that because he wants to get... You are causing him problems. Or does he want to do... No, yeah, he'll do that instead. You'll take half from it, but we'll see. Oh, that might miss
He
you,
misses.
actually. Yeah,
I mean, without a doubt. Physical?
Yeah. Yeah, it is physical.
Base 6, or base 4, or 2, God.
Yeah, it's base 2.
Then yeah, it misses.
Alright, it is not a pass move, so now he's in Wallace's face.
Hi, how are you? Starting my turn, I heal 6. And then we will go for another twister. Twister's damage is kind of bad. We'll pop out the water pulse again.
He is going to use Protect.
Confusion?
How's Confusion... Actually, how would Confusion work with that? Let me read that.
The way we've been doing it up to now is you roll in advance of your next turn to see if you have the move available to burn.
True. Yeah, let's see if he can...
No.
He does not, so he fails it.
Yeah, he's going to hurt himself on his next turn instead.
Yep, so deal your extra
he takes
damage.
Another 3d12 plus 10.
Because he only has...
That's not correct.
Yeah, no.
There we go.
So 75, that's special, right?
Correct.
And
Like all of his moves are special.
And he could not stance change, so he's in attack. Actually, would stance change be affected by...
I mean, he didn't use the move, so...
True. So that's a knockout because of confusion.
Yeah, he smacks himself out. Sweet. Staying in. Move back here.
He is going to now send out... Yeah, he's going to send out... if you're not retreating, Wallace, as always, he will get to go first if you don't.
Correct.
But
when have I ever retreated?
He sends out...
Nice golem.
All of you can make me perception checks.
Scan.
That too. Buster, you're too far to notice.
Let's see.
Brad, you are too far to notice.
11.
All right, none of you notice.
Huh? I mean, yeah, there's a rock in front of me, so I can't even see the thing.
Okay. Okay, just want to check to make sure he has the right. Okay. Oh god, what is his fucking overland speed?
Can't imagine it's high.
Surprisingly high, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. He's probably gonna have that. He's probably gonna have that, and then he will have that, that for the 6. His regular moves. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to. Yep, he's just gonna go. Oh wait, hold on. I have to. Can you does it matter? Can you cast a Q charm again?
No, it's a daily.
Okay. Just let me know if that will matter for later, because otherwise I have to actually give them genders.
I think it matters for one of Wallace's moves, but nope, that's just charm. No, we're good.
All right. He goes straight up around the spike there.
Yeah.
And attempted to thunder punch Wallace.
Makes sense.
Which I'm pretty sure will hit, because I'm pretty
almost
sure it's
certainly
only
gonna
2.
hit. Yeah. Let's see the damage.
Hold on, I spelled it wrong. Three D10 plus 12 plus another, and then plus his attack.
Huh. Melodic's not a dragon type. Neat. Bummer.
Sure isn't.
Yeah, no Mega Milotic here.
67, ow. And that is electric, so you will be weak to it.
Physical?
Yes.
It does not barely KO. Oh wait, I'm injured. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a bummer.
All right.
Yep.
And then he will have him move next to here.
Huh. That is a surprisingly fast movement for him.
They have a freaking 9 overland speed.
Yeah, no, that's pretty up there. Let's go. Who's coming out here? Bertolok. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, why not, Bert?
Second.
Waiting.
Golems are only medium sized, right? Are they medium? Yeah, weird. Yeah, Murloc gets to go first because he does not retreat. Checking I am recording, okay.
Cool. We're going to use move in and crunch.
Okay.
Let me see bonus. It's gonna be an extra.
What is with you and rolling 20s? Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
All right, well, roll damage.
Yep, he drops a defense stage after this.
Sure does. That's oh god, the freaking character she broke.
He takes another
That's
28 damage.
that's a
Physical.
15. That's oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I forgot the +2 from type. God dang it.
So that's a
99 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
You're not a dark type, right? Oh.
And just checking something real quick. Okay. I really wish you would stop critting these guys. Jesus Christ. It's
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
It's 15% for down, right?
Huh?
For lowering combat stages.
10%.
Oh, 10%. Okay. So he goes down. He goes down. Okay. Actually, does that affect what? Actually, it will. Okay. I should not be lowering that. I should be lowering the base value, so that's easier to know for later reasons. Okay. His turn. Did I give him anything special? I did not, because he didn't really need it. He is going. I'm pretty sure he's going to use that. Let me just make sure, see what the to hit on that is. Well, yeah, that's actually weird. Why that's only. So. That you have to roll lots of coins because that's only a 2 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. What are we looking at?
All right, I need to know what something real quick because he's using heavy slam.
Are you looking at my weight or size?
Yeah, your weight class.
I'm category 1.
Let's
Bertolok
see.
is category 1 weight.
For how many weight classes is your category 1?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then you are taking the full damage from this. Also, as the golem launches into the air and comes down on it, you see the parts of where the rocks are. It looks like the rocks kind of like come out pointy a little bit. So that is plus that plus Golem's attack stat. That is 93 damage, and it's steel.
Interesting. Focus dash.
All right, so you go down to 1 HP.
And intercept. Counter. I believe. Can counter miss? Yeah, I don't think it can miss. If counter can miss, we're obviously using lock on, but I'm pretty sure counter can't miss. Case sensitive. Full words only. Where the frick is counter?
It cannot miss.
Okay, thought so.
All
And
right.
yeah, it has no flight accuracy, so it takes double the 186 I would have taken. Actually, it's twice the amount I took, so it takes double 94 and no resistance is applied. So it takes 188 damage.
I mean, it's unconscious, man.
Yeah, I sure freaking hope it is. Fun fact: Bertolok's had that focus dash since I got him because he starts with counter, but he has not been O-coded once since.
Are you keeping Bertolok out?
The That's a good strategy.
Yeah, it just never freaking worked, which is really annoying.
Are you
And
keeping Murderlock
yeah,
out?
yeah, sure, why not? Bert, what's your speed? 15. Okay.
Okay. His next Pokemon.
The sharp. Neat.
And he gets to go first.
Naturally. What's his speed? Me first reasons.
Bisharp speed?
Yeah.
It's higher than you.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's see if he misses an attack.
He is just going to use Slash on you,
Oh, okay.
which I'm pretty sure is only a 2, so unless you have some ways to avoid that.
No, that's super gonna hit, yeah.
You have 1 HP.
Lame.
Do I need to roll the damage?
Unless you can roll, like, an obscenely low number, I don't think.
Negatives?
If you rolled, like, a 15, it wouldn't work, but anyway.
You'll always take 1 damage no matter
Okay,
what.
then we out.
All right, and
Is he swapping or staying?
he is going to go over here, behind this giant metal spike.
Staying, huh?
Hasn't taken any damage. Why would he need to switch?
How
He
should I
doesn't
know,
know.
man?
He doesn't know what your team is, so.
We're gonna send out Lancelot.
All right.
And Lancelot will just use. Yeah. Work up.
Just a second. Okay. So work up, huh? What level did I make you? Oh god. I don't know how to spell this. There it is. Does he want to risk trying to do this?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you know what? Go big or go home. Let's see if he hits. He has to get. Actually,
What's up? High jump kick or something?
What is Lancelot's physical in both?
The total combination of those. 1 second. Helmet on. No helmet. That is 4. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah.
He might have to roll a 20 to hit you at this.
Is he trying to guillotine me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What a joke.
Yeah. Well, let's see. No, he misses.
Lancelot raises an eyebrow, just curious what the frick that was.
I mean, his blades on his arm grow gigantic and white, and Lancelot dodges out of the way easily.
Yeah, I imagine it was kind of goofy looking, given he rolled a frickin' 4. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, your turn.
1 second, I have to check something.
Mm-hmm.
I use Encore.
What is the specifications of Encore?
If the frequency does not allow the move to be used so often, the target cannot use the move instead. It lasts for a D2 plus 1 rounds and needs a 2 to hit.
Guillotine is a center move, meaning he can't use
Then he
it.
can't use moves for the next 2 rounds.
Let me just read this because I need to just make sure.
Sure.
All right. If that's the case, he's going to retreat Bisharp.
Does that use one of his turns? I think that uses a turn still. You
No,
obviously
because
can't retreat on
well,
mine.
you started, so he wouldn't be able to do anything on Bisharp's turn, so it would use a turn, and then before Lancelot, he would retreat.
Okay.
So now you're still going to get to go first, but he retreats him and is going to send out. Yeah, he's going to send out. Let's do this.
Anyway. Hey, so how's Encore gonna work with a Pokemon that isn't out?
Uh,
It's your call as GM, but it is unspecified.
There's not any other move that does that, right? Really?
Don't think so.
I would say he'd still have to waste another turn.
Sure. Okay.
1 second while I get his HP in. You can take Lancelot's turn.
Sure. What do I want Lancelot to do about that? Focus energy.
When he... Oh, by the way, he hasn't been calling the Pokemon's names... well, he's been calling... when he's sending out Pokemon, he's sending it... Normally would send it out by, the Pokemon's name.
Actually, not focus energy, but continue.
But when specifically he sends out Empoleon, he calls him by its nickname. So...
Which is?
It's pronounced Alteel. Alteel.
Cool. We're not using focus energy, by the way. I just decided
Alright.
different move.
Cool.
I have to move first, but yeah.
Alright, he's paralyzed. There's no way he can avoid that, because that would only require speed, which he's nowhere near going to be good enough to get.
Yeah, he doesn't have 110 speed, I hope. Actually, it still caps out at 6, so no. Even if he had 120 speed, it wouldn't stop it. And that is the end of my turn.
1 second. I'm surprised that's not a move in this game. Oh no, wait, it is. But I would, yeah, okay. He would know that for sure in his special moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 normally, and then I'll also give him that specifically, and is it the only really, yeah, that's really whatever. Okay, yeah, but also give him that specifically. Well, he has to see if he can do anything because he's paralyzed, so.
Yep, just don't roll garbage.
He has an
Yep,
18.
he's fine. Yeah, he can act.
Yeah, 20. He has to spend a turn to unparalyze himself, right?
You can only do that if you're a dragon or electric type.
That's true. He is.
Oh, also his speed stat is like halved or whatever.
Yeah, speed stat is half, so his speed is at 10.
Sweet. Oh, he had a base 22, huh? Okay. I wasn't sure. Continue.
Yeah. Yep, he's going to go up to Lancelot. That will miss
What's he
you
do? With what?
with a drill peck.
Huh, interesting move choice. He does miss, though. I have to double check type charts.
Only on his water and steel.
This I knew. Type chart says. Yeah, thought so. Dang, he's resistant to like literally all of my moves. How annoying. Up and out. Good old water pulse. Dang, barely doesn't confuse.
Nope, that's only if that's that. Okay. So that is minus his special defense. And then cut in half because he's resistant.
Yep, that's about the damage I expected.
This is gonna be a very, very interesting fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, he's just gonna do this because he can't use
Paralysis check.
You're right. Well, how's a 15?
He's fine.
What?
Yep. He's still fine.
All right, cool. That I believe is only a 2 hit as he's using
I don't
Metal
know.
Claw.
Cool. Yeah.
You're not gonna do any shenanigery. Actually, it's a 3, but
Yeah, I'm not going to use a steel type move on a Pokemon that's like, what, quad resistant or just normal resistant? Yeah, quad resistant to steel.
I mean, coin flip shenanigans is what I was referring to. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll just take it on the chin.
It's not gonna probably be a whole lot.
Correct.
Plus his attack stat. Plus. Is it, what is it? Yeah, it's plus that from him, and then plus his attack stat, which is that. Plus it is a stab move for him. So that is, I believe, an additional of that much. That's 65 minus defense.
Physical, ups it to that, and then cut in half for resistance. Brings it to that. Cool.
All right, Lancelot.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Da-da-da-dum-da. Oh, you know what? That water pulse should have done another 4 damage because of workup. My bad.
Remember your
So
shit,
2
man.
post resistance. Look, man, there's a lot going on.
So that would be 46 total.
48. It's 2 more after resistance. Anyway.
All right.
Oh wait, he did just hurt me. All right. We'll use an I believe in you, or not an I believe in you. Lock on. Misc accuracy cannot miss. Will I use an I believe in you as well? Yeah, we'll use an I believe in you as well. So yeah, ignore basically everything there because he hurt me last round.
So what's happening? So obviously you're hitting him automatically, I assume.
Yeah. It's revenge, which has a different damage dice for when it's, blah. And then I believe in you damage. So it's 100 damage before weakness to fighting because of steel.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to check something. Because if not, he probably will be knocked out. I want to. I do want to do that, but I don't think that's gonna matter at all. No, because it's not on him. What's the 66 from?
I believe in you.
Right. I don't think he can do anything because that won't do anything, that won't do anything. And
Cool.
hold on. Oop, that's not how you spell that. That is still not how you spell that. God damn it, computer. Uh-huh. I think he is immediately knocked unconscious.
I'd sure freaking hope so. It's 200 damage.
Well, I mean, no, but he still gets to
Nope.
minus his defense off of that.
Okay,
But
200 minus double his defense.
it's not. You almost barely didn't knock him unconscious if he was at full health, but he is unconscious. So I'm gonna just fix this real quick so I know who's unconscious and who isn't.
Alright, we'll activate my shell bell off that and just pop myself to full. And then move half speed backwards.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
He spends his turn not doing anything because he can't.
Oh, right. Welcome back, Bisharp. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Focus energy again. Or sorry, not focus energy. Work up. Nah. I should probably get in there and attack or something. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Move up. And no misc accuracy, that much miss damage. Ugh, I might miss. Physical. I forgot to apply the damage buff. 6 more.
Let's see. I need 6 to avoid that, so he avoids it.
Noted. When it says use successfully, does it mean hitting or just not being stopped from using it? I'm unclear.
I would say it has to actually deal damage. So, like, if someone used for
Sure.
Tact on it, it would
not
activate either, right?
I don't know, man.
Actually, well, does it have? It has Spirit Surge on it, right? Is that?
No.
Oh
Maybe.
no!
I don't
No.
know.
So that's what I'm referring to, because Spirit Surge, if someone used Protected and you hit that spot, it would still.
I see.
Which is weird, but in this case, no, you would have to actually hit.
Sweet.
Yep. It is going to. That specifically, it has to be hit by it to attack, right? I spelled it wrong. has to be damaged by a move to do that. All right, he's just going to. Yeah, he's just gonna Night Slash you again.
Makes sense to me. No, he's not.
Well, he tried.
Yeah.
And that means it's Lancelot's turn.
Same old, same old. Pulling out the Fury Cutter. No misc accuracy. This much misc damage. Okay.
That still
Very
misses.
cool. Yep. What a riveting battle.
Yep. He's going to use Slash now.
Lovely.
And we'll miss.
No, he's not.
You guys, this is what, in my mind, this is what's basically happening is you guys are basically just hitting each other, like using your him using your shell and him using his blades. Yeah, that will hit this time.
Yep. Should be neutral effectiveness because Dark is weak to bug, but Steel is resistant.
Sure is. Why is that 57? Jesus Christ.
I believe in you.
How many times can you use that a day? Just curious.
I believe in you is constant after it's activated. And the answer is I think 6. I believe in you is for the rest of an encounter. Your Pokemon does that extra damage, and can be used 6 times, or 1 + 1 per 5 levels per day.
I see. Let me just a second. How much? That's 57 minus his defense, which is. All right. He is going to hope this hits. Nope. He attempts to use Assurance on you.
Oh,
but he
that's a
cannot.
bummer.
He cannot hit you.
Cool. Let me quickly adjust the move's damage dice here since it's going to change. It should be 1d12 + 6 if it connects this time. It super doesn't, and we're back to where we started.
Yep. Speaking of which, Night Slash. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just in my mind, you guys are just attacking. That will hit. Oh, that is. You're the only one that's hitting.
Yeah. I imagine they're very evenly matched in this duel.
You say as he hasn't hit him once yet. I'm pretty sure that move is only once a battle move. It sure is. So you can't use that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would he use as a last move? And he probably would do that, but he's not gonna do that when you're right next to him. So he's gonna just use I think I used Night Slash last turn, right? So I have to use regular Slash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's gonna miss, isn't it?
Nope. Yeah, it is. Assuming it's base 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go some more. Let's see if this one will hit. Wait, I have to adjust the damage again. Actually, here, let me just see if it hits first. It's base 3. Yep.
Yep, sure hits.
And that'll be 12 plus attack is 22, but 27 currently. Up.
Wait, was it 30?
Yeah. I imagine it's like close, but he's definitely getting pushed into a corner with how big Lance is.
Yes, go down one more. No, it would be not because I would round it. He is going to switch to a different attack, and it's going to, if this does what I think it does, let me just check. It does. He is going to Iron Head you. It
That'll
is
hit.
a base of 2.
Yeah, it doesn't flinch, unfortunately, but it does hit.
Yeah, that's what he was hoping for, but 3d10 plus 12, but he finally hits you at least.
Yeah, too bad it's a resisted move.
And he has Unbreakable, which is Steel last chance. Actually, no, wait, no, does he? He does not. I lied. Ignore me. But it is stab, so that's that much. And then it is his attack, which is that much. And then it is also that, so that is that much. So Lancelot takes 100 damage.
Well, before defense and resisting
yes, before defense and half.
So minus defense. Okay. All right. You already know what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Fury Cutter, base 3. Did I miss?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 6 to avoid that, right? So he misses.
What? He has 6? Christ. All right.
All right. Coming at you with a Night Slash. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a crit. I think it has to be 17, but I'm just gonna check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a crit.
It is not, but it does hit you, so that is 3.
Physical or special?
It is physical.
Hey, so what was all that bonus damage from anyway?
Well,
on the headbutt.
Well, it's his. It's a steel type move, so he has stab.
Yeah, that's
the plus 30 is his attack.
Okay. I'm sorry, he has 30 attack and still has 6 points of evasion somehow? What the frick?
I told you this fight was going to be strong. They're not weak Pokemon that you're fighting.
Okay, that is not... It would not be a weak Pokemon to have reasonable stats. I do not have a singular 30 in any of my Pokemon, and none of them have a plus 6, except for... because of an accessory.
Listen, I've done the math. It is correct. Don't complain to me.
It's not a complaint. It's... what's the word? Exasperation.
If he has 20 defense and 20 speed, that would give him the 6 to dodge right there, and that's perfectly achievable.
Yeah, the crazy part is the 30 attack on top of that.
Attack is Bisharp's highest stat. I think it's like a 10 by base, if not higher.
And then
it's a 13 by base.
Yeah, so
no,
17
the stat line
levels
makes
of that.
complete sense to me.
And then also it is
a Bisharp in the game I run.
And then
yada,
it's,
yada.
it's
and then I'm also
it's also a steel type move, so you know.
Yeah. The main thing that always worries me with actually stats having existence is what is it? Base relation, but Bisharp has pretty good base relation.
Yeah, don't worry. I've made sure that I've not gone over base relation.
No, yeah, I don't doubt these are what the stats are. They're just crazy good stats.
And this is a dark move, so I only get...
We're gonna Aqua Jet.
Okay. If he survives, you are taking 86 damage. That's physical. That's physical, right?
Yeah.
Stats.
Oh, sorry. The damage should be 6 higher.
Doesn't matter. He is unconscious.
Sweet. Backing up.
Your Shell Bell goes off for 39
nope.
HP.
Shell Bell is a daily thing here. It's activated.
Okay. He wants to save that Pokemon for last. So, all of you see pull off his belt a heavy ball.
Okay. A big boy.
As he sends out
Heatran, what are you doing here, buddy?
And the room gets a little bit
Toasty.
warmer.
Yeah. That what,
Brad,
like
if you
sunny
are
day or
doing what you
whatever?
said and going up above to watch with your heat vision, you can't see anymore. You can't see into the room anymore.
Toasty.
Okay, well, I didn't. I'm
Okay.
just stayed down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He is going to start. What level did I have Matt? Just so I know what he can get for. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that will be 6. Cause why not? Yeah, he's going to do that. Which will miss. Because I can't roll, and that's the only reason you're getting lucky. Because I can't roll.
What do you do?
He attempted to use Earth power on you.
Oh, neat. Kind of uncool. Not here for it. Bop.
All right. 1 second, I have to put his HP in so you can see how much damage you do.
Yep. Ooh, confusion. Fun. Ah, god dang it. I forgot the stat stage again. Which special attack is it? 4 more damage.
67.
Yep.
I'm guessing I am too far away to scan it.
Oh, yeah. Do we have Heatran on our thing? We're gonna scan this boyo.
No, I don't. We don't have it.
If you don't, you do have to roll a D100 because it is a legendary. And you have to get above...
What was the previous one we didn't already have that we just got?
You have to get above a 60 because you can actually.
What was the other one we just got that we didn't have?
Aegislash. And I think we didn't have Bisharp either.
Really?
Correct. I've had both of them.
Oh, you already added them? Yeah, you did. All right. I'll add Heatran.
All right.
Oh, if we roll it, that is. Yeah, there it is.
You do that much damage to it. It
Oh,
does
wait.
not look like it is affected as much as you think it would be.
That's peculiar. What do you mean by that?
It did not look like it was super effective.
Sus. Seems whack. Did they give Heatran a new ability, I wonder? Maybe that's what's up.
Do I get to scan it?
Nope, you are short by 5, my friend. But it is it is in Rio's Pokedex. You guys can attempt at a later date at a 50 to put it into your Pokedexes.
Oh, they totally gave it a new ability. That's whack.
Anyways, it steps up in front of Lancelot and attempts to put it in its mouth.
Don't do that. That's weird.
Are you going to interrupt with Aqua Jet?
Is this bite or?
It is using Crunch.
Oh. Crunch has pretty solid damage. No, I'll interrupt with me first.
All right.
So before he crunch, I crunch. Crunch lowers defense on a what?
Probably an 18 or a 17.
Crunch lowers the target's defense combat one stage on a 17 to 20.
So it's just regular damage. And his defense stays the same.
It's 3d10 plus attack plus the combat stage plus improved attacks, and I believe in you.
Okay. And then he crunches back and crits you.
I'm immune to crits.
Just out of curiosity, how? What is it an ability, I assume?
Yeah, it's shell armor.
All right.
I mean, he'll probably still KO.
3d10. What's the base on that? I forget. Is it
3d10 plus, I don't
12?
know.
Plus 12.
Oh, I forgot to add the freaking plus 12, actually. Mine should have been 12 higher.
Well, okay. I'll just take off 12 HP because that's basically what's going to happen anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not a stab. So it would just be plus that for that, and then plus heat trans attack. 66.
Oh, okay. That doesn't knock out, actually. Surprising.
Well, he's using
Close, though.
He's using a dark attack. If it was anything else, it probably... Well, anything else would not deal enough damage. Alright, he is going to use...
What do you mean? It's my turn.
You used me first.
Yeah, I did. You're right. I totally forgot.
He is going to use... You know what? He's got you in his mouth anyways. He's just going to use Fire Fang.
Interesting. What's the frequency on this? Interesting. Huh. I guess he's not resistant to frickin' fire moves, huh? What's the base on Fire Fang?
2.
Yeah, why not? Well, no, I meant the base damage.
3d8 plus 10.
Yeah, we'll me first that. Boop. Oh, I missed. I guess that's fine.
Hold on a second. I'm also looking the wrong spot. Okay. So.
He's definitely gonna KO.
Yeah, he does enough damage that will knock you out even if you cut it in half.
Yeah. Hey, what do I want to do here? Ugh, I'm super type disadvantaged in this fight. Sheesh. Yeah, we're gonna have to put out Latias.
A legendary for a legendary.
Indeed. Alright, obviously we're gonna activate speed boost. Your base speed is that. And
And this is why I said he'd only be doing one fight, because it did take the full 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
And also just to give the other two an idea of how strong he was, although Rio has been critting a lot, so...
Is he going to have different Pokemon for each other fights?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
But you notice that he's used Pokemon that you didn't see him use before, because you remember he had a full team of 6 up on his up on the surface, and he's only used one of them so far.
Okay.
Which I should replace with the correct token if I still have it in here. Go ahead and do whatever it is you're doing.
God, why does this thing have so many type resistances?
Because it's a legendary?
It's nothing to do with it being a legendary.
Because it's a legendary.
Types,
you can't tell me otherwise because it's a legendary.
There's a reason that he has been competitive menace for a very long time.
Anyway, we're obviously gonna use I believe in you.
Steel
Oh,
types have a lot of resistances.
and I miss. Anyway, we're going all the freaking way up.
All right, yeah. Let me actually use the correct token I have. What he should have. All right.
Oh, actually, you know what?
The ceiling isn't that high because you are underground.
Yes, and how high is it?
Um, without
This is a
hitting the
pretty industrial looking building. I'd be surprised if it was a low ceiling.
from the lower floor up, it's about we'll say 7.
Yeah,
So you're
I
only
mean,
5
yeah.
away from the main floor right now.
Yeah, we might as well mega evolve. Why not?
Right. Uh, that will if you're doing it on Latias's turn, that will take up Latias's turn.
Mega evolving takes the Pokemon's turn?
Well, it's not your trainer turn because that would be after Heatran's turn, technically.
I mean, that's fine with me. Let me check though.
Uh,
Mega evolve. No,
because
it's a trainer action.
yeah, it's a trainer action, but it's not, Latias isn't your trainer. Is that what a thing I'm getting at?
What? Yeah, I'm the one mega evolving it. What of it? What?
Okay, yeah, but the Heatran still gets to go before you can do that.
No, it doesn't. I'm way faster than Heatran. I'd be between him and Latias.
Both trainers just have the same turn. I can make a thing for it, but this is just literally it's just like this basically. It would be like that right now. That's how we've always done it. Specifically in gym battles though, that is.
I don't remember it ever having come up before, but whatever.
Well, you've
In fact,
never.
I'm positive it hasn't because I don't think I've ever
Well,
mega
that to be
evolved.
fair, only one of you's ever mega evolved in a
Yeah,
gym battle.
exactly. In any case, can I mega evolve before I Dragon Pulse then, since our turn's at the start of it then?
Yes.
Okay then. Yeah. Frankly, that's mechanically
Be-
beneficial for like 2 damage, but I didn't care. 3 damage,
it
sorry.
would have you would have missed the Dragon Pulse anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and change HP stats and stuff on the token. And you are would be
It
5.
doesn't get an HP boost.
Just I assume you're as high as you can be, right?
Yep.
Just for now. Just so I know
For now.
my brain. Well, it can't use much against you. However, let's see, what can it use on you? You could use that or that. Uh Hmm. Yeah, those are really the only two. Actually, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah. What's the range on that before I do the other thing? Oh, perfect. This won't do a whole lot of damage because you'll be resistant to it because it is a fire move.
Yep.
But let's see if it hits first. It's an accuracy of 2, which will hit, and also you will be burned, as you have to being where you are right now. You have to kind of protect yourself as it shoots. Actually, no, what? It's a range. It shoots a bunch of lava at Latias as it uses lava
Okay.
plume on it.
Okay.
I thought lava plume was a burst. It is not. It is just a ranged.
Huh. Makes sense. Let's see the damage.
3d10 plus 12 plus his. It is stab for him. So that is. What level is he? That would still be that. And then trainer stuff. And then his special attack, which is that. 92.
Ow. Physical?
Special.
Special. Did not expect special out of him. That reduces it to that, which reduces it to that. Cool.
And you are burned.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
Yes, go on.
Sorry, just checking if there's anything in specific I want to do here. We go up another speed stage, and ah. Is it
Just remember that your defense is lower 2 stages.
anyway? Not for long. I use refresh.
All right. Well, before that, you're gonna have to take a 10th of your HP.
Is it at the beginning or end of your turn?
Oh, it's at the end. So yeah, if you heal it, you don't have to worry about it.
Cool. Oh, actually, I'm using Psycho Shift.
What does that do?
It moves the status condition from me to him. It can't miss, and it's a center move. It is melee, so I gotta drop down.
Okay. Are you doing so to do that?
Sure.
All right. It can't miss. You said.
Correct.
Still weird that fire types can get burned.
Yep. They can attempt to self-cure in place of a move.
Now, why would he do that when you're in smacking distance?
Indeed. I'm sure he could have jumped.
No.
That's surprising. I guess he's a pretty bulky looking dude.
He has a jump of 1.
That's hilarious. Anyway, what's he doing?
He is probably going to, since you are right there, probably going to use Iron Head on you.
Makes sense.
And will miss.
He misses. Yep.
Is it different? Train was the 20th. I'm just making sure, make sure fire types don't take less damage, but they don't.
Nope, they're just allowed to try to get rid of it.
All right. Yeah, that's how much you would take. All right. You're Latios.
Yeah. Zen headbutt.
Okay. That will hit.
And then we move back up.
Mm-hmm. Minus his... that's defense. And then it is cut in half because he's resistant to it.
That his defense has dropped 2 stages.
That is correct. So that's a
20% decrease.
Yeah. So so 71 minus 7, and then divide. Woo! Getting spicy here. Speaking of getting spicy, he spits more lava at you.
Rude.
You need a total of 9 to avoid that.
It's close. We're gonna pull out the coin flip. Nope, hits.
All right. So it's that much, but he does have Blaze. How much extra is Blaze again?
Wait, he has Blaze as his other ability? That's
Yeah.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Okay.
His...
We're gonna me first this. I'm faster than him, right? I have freaking three six
my
speed
question
stages up.
is, can you use 2 trainer actions in 1 turn?
I can, multitasking.
All right. Go ahead.
What's the base? Also, what other trainer action did I use?
You used your coin flip, is what I was referring to.
Oh, yeah. Good point. The coin flip is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't a trainer action.
Yep, that hits.
Anyway. Damage base?
3d10 plus 12.
And it's special?
It is, in fact, special.
3d10 plus 12 plus that, plus type attacks, plus I believe in you. Oop.
That will probably knock him unconscious because he doesn't have much HP left.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I read this thing.
I was worried when I tried to Fire Fang him earlier that he'd have Flash Fire. But it's been established he has Blaze and apparently an ability that he doesn't normally have access to. Which, Blaze is also not something normal Heatran has. Huh.
And he's not... That's neither of those. Yep, that will knock him unconscious. And he is down to his last Pokemon.
Neat. We're gonna probably retreat. And no, it's fine. We'll leave it alone. Latios will move back here, same amount in the air.
Why is your speed constantly going up, by the way?
Speed boost.
Is that just constant? I thought it would only... Well, actually, no, yeah.
It's activated and then goes off every round for the rest of the encounter.
Mm-hmm. Since sending out a Pokemon is a free action for when he does that. Actually, would that be in the gym house? Anyways, he also... I don't have a token for this because I forgot about it. He is going to... how do I want to describe how he does this? His hammer, there is a small compartment on it that opens up. The majority of it is solid, but a small compartment in his hammer opens up, and there is a Mega Stone inside.
Man.
So he is now a Mega Scizor, and much like I don't have a thing for Latias, I don't have a thing currently for Scizor. So, just a second while I fix his abilities.
Steel type does have too many goddamn resistances.
2.
We can double check exactly what all steel is contributing to these resistances.
4, 1.
Oh my freaking god.
2.
Steel's resistant to Bug, Dragon, Fairy Flying, Ice, Grass, Normal, Psychic, Rock, and Steel. That's patently absurd.
7, 10, and 7, 10, and 8. Wait, did I... Am I... Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'll have to fix that. I'm giving the wrong person the Mega Stats, too. I was totally giving Heatran those Mega Stats.
Oh, I totally forgot about the Mega Stats. Oh, I'm too lazy to adjust.
Just adjust your base relations. That's what I do. 7
Yeah, but then I have to remember to turn them back.
All right. And you did not switch out, so it is the Scissor's turn. And it... flying up at you at an angle is now right in front of your face.
Hey, what's up?
And is going... yeah, let's just do... he's going to use Iron Head. Are you going to me first that?
Nah,
Which
he
probably will
misses.
miss you.
Yeah, without a doubt. He needs wish. And then zoop.
Yeah, he can't contend with that. He can only... Well, actually, you didn't change elevation. He can still reach you.
Sure.
He is going to use... He probably should have used this last time, but he wanted to use Iron Head instead. He is going to use X-Scissor.
Interesting. Ugh. I just got it back, and I don't feel like losing this fight, so I'll burn a freaking step aside.
Okay, excuse me while I'll hide the giant ass Heatran.
Yeah. We step aside.
Okay, does that use up Latias's turn?
No. It's a freaking monthly ability, though, and I just got it freaking back. Or I just got one of the uses of it back, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Well, you heal full.
What?
Well,
Oh, right. Forgot about Wish. Yeah.
Well, it's at the end of your next turn, so do your actual turn first.
1 second. Okay. What do you got for this, honestly, Latios? You bump up to 50, which caps off your speed stat, so we're gonna hit him with a lock on
Mm-hmm.
and stored power. I don't actually think this damage is going to be useful to look at all. Oh, that's a crit. Super luck.
Mm-hmm.
Is your call as GM, is stored power's damage boost considered part of its base damage?
If it's base damage?
For crit. In the games, the answer would be obvious, but it's questionable here. Considering the actual base of it is a d6 plus 8, it's going to be really disappointing if it isn't.
No, because you're adding to the base. You're not. It isn't the base itself.
It's added to the damage dice roll, and technically crits say you double the damage dice.
I would personally say that for stored power, it would double the added damage just because, like, it is added to the damage dice roll of the move per the text on it. And also, if stored power were to crit in the game, it would crit based off of
The
the
bigger one.
boost.
Yeah, a critical hit adds the damage dice roll a second time. This is explicitly adding to the damage dice roll.
All right.
So double that. And then I have 6 stages thanks to speed boost. I believe in you, and then that is special attack and type attacks.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
hold on,
unfortunately, that's a pretty low roll, and it's halved.
You know what the funny thing is? If he
Mm.
had no defense and wasn't halved, he would still live.
Yeah, not terribly surprising. Kind of a bummer.
However, oh wait, he didn't. I didn't add the thing. Here, hold on. Now you heal fully.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I did wish upon a
And
star.
he is still gonna keep trailing you, and Ironhead will miss.
Miss.
God damn it.
We're gonna respond to that with a Zen Headbutt. Which misses.
Miss.
And then I zoom. I guess I could just move in a straight line. Straight line, and then drop to the ground. It has enough movement for that, right?
That's as far as you can go.
Yeah. Cool.
I assume your speed isn't 50 anymore, or is it still 50?
It's what? No, it's staying there. Stored power doesn't use the freaking stats, but it is a battle move.
So you are if he flies down to the ground, you're 5 with him. Does he even have any ranged attacks?
I'm so curious if this man has any ranged attacks.
Did I use X Scissor or Ironhead last round? I used X Scissor, right? Or no, I used Ironhead.
You used Ironhead last round. Are they both every other turn?
You used Ironhead, yes.
Yes, they are every other turn. I don't think, because that would really help me. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. I need to check something to make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Sure.
Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, nope, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Oh god, what does he do then? Assuming he has that, and that for sure. So that's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, since he cannot reach you from where he is going to. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna Iron Defense.
Okay. Dang, he sure raises his defense. I don't think I have a single physical move. No, I have Zen Head, but
All right, go ahead.
What does this move do? No extra effect. What about this one? No, not gonna do that. That or that. So can't have I used Mist Ball this fight?
You have not.
Okay. Then we'll use a Mist Ball. Ugh, and I miss.
You miss.
Mist Ball, more like Miss Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Seriously though, why in the world is steel resistant to dragon? Who came up with that?
I don't know. Uh, comes at you with an X scissor.
Not terribly surprising. That's almost certainly gonna hit. It's physical.
Yep.
Base 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty unavoidable. Unless. Oh my god. It might. 1 second. It misses.
Uh, you have a plus 11 with that.
Yeah.
All right.
5 from speed because 50. Another 3 in attack is 8, and that adds another 3 for 11.
All right.
Woo! Anyway.
Latias's turn. This is going on longer than I
Dragon
thought it would.
Pulse. Dragon Pulse. That's a crit. Moving.
So that'll just do. Actually, I have to.
Move up 5 and then over 13, I guess. Wait.
I can't quite reach you again. Does he have anything?
He's got iron defense.
He's just gonna float, stand on the top of that thing, and use Swords Dance.
Noted. Oh, yeah, I missed with my mist ball, unfortunately.
Is that 2 combat stages for Swords Dance, or is it just 1?
Yeah, it's 2.
That's a 50% increase, isn't it?
Yep. Huh. Well, that's annoying. The majority of freaking Latias's moves are either center or battle, so I can't use a lot of them anymore. So,
Well, it
just
looks
use the
like
Dragon Pulse, which
looks like you'll either have to use. I don't know if you have anything else other than Zen Headbutt, but you can't use Dragon Pulse.
I use Reflect.
All right. How many does that
Reflect
make?
works in this weirdest frick system.
Yes, I know. How many does that make you?
How many what does who like what?
I assume, well, yeah, whatever. Anyways. It works weird, but if I think it just gives you a...
Yeah. So
Oh,
this is
God.
weird.
Yes, I know.
It makes a wall that gives you reflex perks while you are near the wall.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware.
So weird.
Using X Scissor again.
We're gonna make
16
the wall.
this time.
That's no way I'm avoiding that. Put the wall here. All right, let's see that damage.
All right. So that is.
Oh, it's freaking doubled, isn't it? God dang it.
3d10.
Cannot believe steel resists dragons, but dragons don't resist bugs. Nothing in this world makes sense.
Plus it is a stab move, so that's that much plus its current attack, which is that, and then it's not that, so I have to use that instead. So that is 104 damage and its bug.
Yep, thought so. We're down. Oh, the wall's there for another another 3 rounds, apparently.
Excellent. He can't switch out, so he's just gonna once again stand on top of this thing, which is, we'll say,
Mercury.
we will say it's 2 in the air.
All right, Mercury pops out and is gonna kick things off with surprise, surprise, hail.
Okay. Is that at the beginning or end?
Oh, come on.
Is that the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn? It happens.
One second. Beginning.
And that's how much? A 16th? Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
fucking math.
You can just type that in the chat or a calculator.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's losing that much around. If he doesn't end this fast, he's probably going to be knocked out before Arthur gets out, and if Arthur gets out, he's going to be murdered.
Arthur's like shaking in his Pokeball, like, let me have him.
Jumps down at Mercury and uses Iron Head.
Mm-hmm. Oh. My defense is up a lot of stages, actually. 1 second. Oh my god, I forgot Mercury's defense was so high.
You need 13 to avoid it.
No, it's definitely not going to miss, but I'm going to reduce the damage by a freaking lot.
Okay.
Mercury's defense for being near the wall and having it be freaking snowing is 40.
3d10 plus 12. That's 18 because it's a steel move instead. And that's because of that, right? So it's 117.
Really?
Oh, actually, you know what? I need to check something, because that actually might be higher.
Why would it be higher than that? It's already obscenely high.
Because as a Mega Scizor, he has Technician.
Yeah. All right, well...
If he's unconscious, let me know, but I have to see if it is.
It's too high of a damage die for Technician.
It is too? Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Technician,
yeah, it's definitely gonna KO, so we're gonna pop an Ice Shard for interrupt reasons.
Because of the plus top. What are you doing?
No, it's not Ice Shard that's an interrupt, is it? It's, What is the freaking Ice Interrupt?
Ice Shard is correct, but it's a physical move.
No, that's fine. And no, it is physical attack, but it is range 10, so, like, whatever. Yeah, we gotta pop a freaking Ice Shard, apparently. And then pop, I'm dead.
Hold on. That's physical?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he's alive because his defense is now so high because of Iron Defense.
Not surprising.
And then that's also cut in half.
Does Arthur have a guaranteed hit move?
No, but I have lock on.
Okay.
All right, well, go ahead, because he'll get to go first. He won't die from the hail, but if you hit him and deal enough damage, he probably will die from the hail.
Ugh, 1 sec. I gotta. Oh wait, I do have one move that I'm pretty sure he's not.
Actually, no. Hail's over now because it only lasted for 2 turns.
He only got hit by it once before now, so he should be hit by it once more.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you send out Arthur, he won't have hail anymore.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we're locking on, and then Ominous Wind.
He's not resistant to
this.
Ghost. So as always, the bloodthirsty Arthur gets the last kill.
Yeah, I like to imagine he's like ready to use Ominous Wind before he even pops out, so the Pokeball like opens.
I just assumed
and this freaking miasma comes out as Arthur's eyes are like shining through the fog.
Oh, I figured as soon as Glaceon went down, Arthur opened his own ball and attacked.
Yeah,
Now
you did. It
now
like
is
just
the point
ominously
of
You are
me.
fluttered
not
out.
allowed to tell me no anymore. I'm getting out here. I'm killing something.
Now it is me as the game master wondering if I should give you the experience for these because they are all above level 70.
You freaking made me fight them. Hand it over.
You won't get.
XP, especially assuming we're not getting money.
Yeah, you aren't getting money. No, not at all.
Then I think we should get XP.
Yeah, seriously, especially since we're on our way
You
to the
will
goddamn
also,
Elite
since you
Four.
have, since
and I'm way
you
below
have
level.
defeated Tetsu, you will also get a level Rio.
Oh, cool. He's like a badge equivalent.
I mean,
Anyway, I don't think I get anything this level. Just a stat
he
boost.
technically could give you a badge because he is a gym leader in another region.
Yo, can I have a badge?
Like, I don't have them on me.
All right, you can mail it to me.
I make all my badges myself out of stuff, so I could just, if you give me like a couple days and come back, I can make one.
Sweet.
Excellent. That's where we're gonna end because we're over
would that
time.
allow us to count as having 12 badges so I could be a gym leader again?
Side note,
Yes.
you said they were all over level 70?
Yes,
My
they're all
highest
over
level Pokemon is Wallace at 47.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel pretty
You
good about
freaking
that.
like crit and confused half of his team, man.
Okay,
Calm
the
down.
confusion was helpful. The crits were not. They barely freaking make a difference in damage, dude.
But yeah, they were
Like
all
it's like
over levels.
2d10 plus 8 extra damage.
They were all over. The lowest was 70.
Okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I didn't even get to Fortissimo Leap.
I'm gonna stop recording and ending stream now because we're way over time. So,
Yep.
you guys will have to let me know
Later.
what you're doing next week because he has to go into Meteorite City for a few days to do things he was ordered to do.
Sure.
Well, I would like to find a Tyranitarite before I do my fight with him. So if he's got a few days that he's going to be in town, then I would like to explore the mountains in that time to try and find my stone.
All right. You could also see if,
If
you
that's
could
all
also
right
go
with
into
you.
you could also go into Meteorite City to see if anyone's willing to trade for anything if they have anything.
Oh
there.
yeah, I will. It's just the last couple times I did that I didn't find anyone. So I'm assuming that won't work and then we'll need to explore.
Okay. Well, we'll see.